In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to export Squarespace to WordPress. We'll start inside your Squarespace account. From the account dashboard, you'll see your sites and recent activity. If you're managing more than one site, make sure you're looking at the correct one you want to move. Click Dashboard so you're in the main control area for your account. Then choose Go to Website for the site you're exporting. That opens the site's editor and settings panel, which is where the export tools live. Once your site workspace loads, look for Settings. This is the hub for all configuration options. Open Settings, then choose the Website section. Think of this as the place where you control high-level site features, including the tools to move content in or out. Inside Website Settings, find Import and Export Content. This is the screen that handles moving data between platforms. You'll notice two options here, Import and Export. If you click Import, you'll see options for bringing content into Squarespace from other platforms. That's handy for the reverse process, but today our focus is on sending content out. So go back to this area and click Export. On the Export screen, select the option that says Export your blogs and pages to WordPress. Squarespace will show a few export formats, and for WordPress you'll want the dedicated WordPress option. Choose WordPress to tell Squarespace to package your content into a format WordPress expects. At this point, a prompt may explain a key difference between the two platforms. Unlike Squarespace, a single WordPress installation doesn't run multiple blogs under one site in the same way. If your Squarespace site has more than one blog, you'll be asked to choose which blog to export. Pick the blog you want included. If you only have one blog, this step is straightforward. Here's what to expect from the export. Squarespace builds a WordPress-compatible XML file, often referred to as a WXR file. It typically includes blog posts, basic pages, categories, tags, and comments. It also references your images, so WordPress can attempt to bring them over during import. Some elements don't transfer because they don't have one-to-one matches in WordPress. That can include style settings, templates, index pages, certain gallery blocks, product pages or store data, and custom code injections. Those items usually need to be recreated or adjusted after you bring the content into WordPress. A few tips will make this smoother. Before exporting, it helps to tidy up your content. Unpublish or delete test pages you don't need, fix post titles and slugs you want to preserve, and ensure categories and tags are organized. Keep your Squarespace site accessible during the move, especially if you plan to import images into WordPress, because the importer often fetches media from the original URLs. If your site is large, the export can take a little time. You'll see a progress indicator while Squarespace compiles the file, and then you'll be presented with a file to save. Store that file somewhere you can easily find it later. If you're moving multiple blogs, repeat the export for each one you want to migrate, since each export focuses on a single blog. That way you'll have a separate file for each content set, which can be imported into WordPress one at a time. To recap the flow you followed, from the account dashboard, you opened your website, went into Settings, chose Website, opened Import and Export Content, reviewed Import, switched to Export, selected the WordPress export for blogs and pages, chose WordPress as the format, and picked which blog to include if prompted. With that done, you're ready for the next phase in WordPress using the file you just created. That's the complete Squarespace side of exporting to WordPress. Follow these steps carefully, and you'll have a clean export file ready for your new site. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.